Tricia Nangkal, and this is City Beat Live. Today we have the fabulous band William Pilgrim and the All Grows Up. Today we have Phil, Ish, and Brenton Wood. Welcome.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you very much.
So, you guys, tell me about the band. How did you guys get together?
Well, we're called William Pilgrim and the All Grows Up, and we connected via Craigslist. And what initially started as a demo recording became like this solid connection between me and Phil here. And then the band came out of it, and now we're just trying to, I guess, leave our mark on the world.
Phil, same?
Yeah, exactly, and it's been a great ride for us, and it's allowed us to be able to work with such great people like Brenton.
Fantastic. How would you define the type of music that you perform?
You know, I think it is a combination of Americana, which is a big umbrella, and soul music, late 60s soul music. That's kind of what we try to,
Yes.
identify with.
So, I've heard that you do a lot of benefit events. Can you tell us more about that?
What we do with music is that we are working with a lot of different organizations that are trying to make a difference out there, whether that is the climate change issue or homelessness here in Los Angeles. So we work with a lot of these organizations through their galas and various benefits that they throw, and we lend our talent musically to those events to try to reach, an audience for us.
And what has been the acceptance of this? The benefits that you've been doing? I mean, the outpour as far as your fans and whatnot.
Well, one, the music, hopefully that's well received. I think that, that it is. But secondly, we get a chance to be able to talk about a lot of the issues that are very passionate to us, or that we're passionate about. So it gives us, two different avenues to be able to connect with our audience.
And can you give us some more examples as far as the issues that you're very passionate about?
Here locally in Hollywood, there's there's an organization called the Los Angeles Youth Network, and they deal with at-risk youth between the ages of, I believe, 13 all the way to 18. And essentially, these are kids who, for some reason or another, do not have a home base or a foundation, and they're kids who have run away. So what we do is we bring guitars into their homes, and we have songwriting classes, and we also teach guitar lessons. And at the very least, on my end, what I like to see happen is just to ignite some creative spark in these kids, because I realize how far that can take you.
What we're trying to do with music is to try to, open up people to ideas that are not necessarily easily digestible. So,
How long have you guys been together?
About 3 years.
3 years.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Only but goodies.
Yeah, exactly. It's been a
Busy.
great run.
Only the three and growing. Huh?
Yeah, but it's been good. It's been really good. I think we make a really great musical team.
You do.
You absolutely do. It's a sound that's very contagious. When I heard you guys for the first time, I was like, wow, you guys, I mean, it's amazing. It really is. It's different. It's exactly what the community needs right now. It's so different. I full-heartedly feel that this is going to be bigger than what you've expected.
And you've heard that here today.
Brother, 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 I'm sorry to hear about your woman. I can't believe, somebody would shoot her down in the street. She was singing in a choir, sweet Jesus, higher and higher, said she gonna save us from the fire, but couldn't save herself. And I tried to keep it cool, y'all, at a pool hall, just trying to reach what will become of me. Will there be peace for me? How long will I be
So you all just returned from New York. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
We went out to New York to participate in the largest environmental protest in world history. 400,000 of our closest friends took to the streets of Manhattan to basically try to get our political leaders to make policy that's consistent with protecting the environment and ultimately the human race. So it was a great opportunity for us to meet a lot of other very passionate individuals from all walks of life, old and young, who were taking a stand to try to be noticed and to try to make a difference in this area.
Is there a way that our viewers can also get involved and participate?
What we like to say is that there are many causes out there. Climate change may be a great issue and you may be passionate about it. Great, there are a lot of ways to get involved. But what we're trying to bring attention to and try to call on people to do is whatever you're passionate about, if it is animal rights, if it is climate, if it is the homelessness issue, get involved. A healthy democracy requires involvement, and that's what we're trying to do with our music, is to get people involved.
So let's take a peek of what happened in New York.
People's Climate March 2014, New York City.
31 from New York City.
We're both from Patchogue. We're both 17.
I'm Julia. I'm 17. Connecticut.
Virginia.
New York. California.
Minneapolis.
I'm from Manhattan.
I think this march really just unifies all of the different causes, and that's the main point of it. Like, it is to change the climate, but for us, it's really to bring us together so that we can make change in a much bigger way than just one march is going to do.
I'm here for this guy, for my son.
I'm marching for my grandchildren's grandchildren.
I think now we're realizing just how critical it is to take action immediately, that we're almost too late.
Because it's really important that they understand this is their future.
We have families that brought their kids, grandparents who brought their grandkids. This is exactly what we were hoping to have here.
My children are here, my friends' children are here, all her family is here.
Greenhouse gases are poisoning the masses. 3 generations, all down here.
My parents grew up in farms, so they believe that honestly, if we can't protect our earth, then we can't live here.
The amount of people that are actually here in Central Park is amazing.
I am impressed with the size of it, and I think it speaks to the fact that this nation is at a tipping point. We've had enough. Our political leaders need to listen, they need to act, and they need to act right now.
We're here with Raquel today at the People's Climate Art Space. She is one of the organizers of this space. Could you tell us a bit about what's going on here?
Sure. So we've got hundreds of people, thousands of people really coming together to make really big art projects for the People's Climate March. So what we're doing here is unique because we're telling really specific stories that are trying to engage people across differences in New York and really in the world. This is a global issue. And by bringing people together around art and creative activity, you can have conversations and build unlikely alliances that then build larger networks and inspire people towards action.
Yeah, I'd say art is just like this funny term that encompasses so much, from song to dance to performance and theater and all kinds of pieces that together between seeding ideas and reinforcing ideas and reframing concepts. It's not what's going to do it. You know, art doesn't organize people, people organize people. But the art can be a powerful tool for doing that.
Hey, hey, tell me a story. Tell me what it's like to fly. I've got a reason, now I believe I can try to move.
Biggest climate march in U.S. history. You guys coming? No.
I got an invite already. Actually.
Are you going?
Yeah.
Come on. You are not? No? No. What? Do you know about it? It's going to be the largest climate march in U.S. history.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of it. It's been all over social media.
It's been all over. Well, pretty big endeavor.
I support you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Absolutely.
Thanks.
Take it easy.
Can I braid it in your hair?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want to do. So, assist you. Biggest climate march in U.S. history, happening tomorrow in Manhattan. Hundreds of thousands of people. What's up, dude? Demanding change in our U.S. policy in regards to climate change.
That's what we need, man.
Yeah, so
Real.
we're inviting everyone.
Cool, man.
To come out. What's your name?
My name's Mike.
Mike, I'm Philip.
All right,
we
cool,
would
man.
really like to have you on board.
I will be there.
Sounds good.
All right, dude.
We're actually on location. They are currently working on a new music video.
Yeah, we're actually in a loft today in downtown Los Angeles shooting scenes for the music video for his song that he allowed us to redo with him called Gimme a Little Sign. And this record came out in 1967, and it was a big hit.
Yeah.
Everybody knows it, many generations.
Basically, it was the second song. Boogum Boogum was the hit first. Then Give Me a Little Sign was in the album. And they, I guess the disc jockeys around the country kind of chose that particular song to be the next release. And so far, before I got home, it was a hit.
That's amazing. And for me, as growing up as a kid, it was one of those songs that I just loved. I played it over and over and over again. It's just to be in the studio and to be there and singing it was just amazing.
It's a great feeling.
Great.
It was fun.
It was fun?
It was fun.
How did you get involved with William Pilgrim?
It's a big story, I guess, but yeah, he contacted me out of off the internet, I probably guess, and he asked me would I like to participate, and I said, well, yeah, I think it's a good idea, and it helps everybody to do what we're doing, and pertaining to the music business, and singing songs and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. And you're very well known as well. Can you tell our viewers a little bit about your history?
A little bit about my history.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All those years, the music business is a tough business, but if you have any kind of understanding about the business, then you can probably pull it off and make it, but if you have visions, dreams and stuff, how you think a particular artist should act or whatever, then you may be disappointed, because, and my own personal thing about that is a person that works hard at what they want to do and they accomplish that, then I think they deserve the right to be who they want to be. If they last longer, they just die quick.
Okay.
I'm Ishmael Herring. This is Brenton Wood's Phil Romero, William Pilgrim and He All Grows Up, and we are premiering our new music video. I hope you enjoy it. It's for our song called Gimme a Little Sign.
Some kind of sign, girl. Oh, my baby, show me that you're mine.
can you tell our viewers where can we find your music and how can they follow you?
The music is available on all the traditional sites, iTunes, but to keep up with the band and everything that we're doing, to see the video, you can go to williampilgrim.com or liveicehouse.com, and you can see our trip to New York, you can see this video and our previous videos.
What's next for William Pilgrim?
What's next? What are we going to do?
You know, at this stage of the game, me, on a personal level, I've recently quit smoking. So as soon as I can get in voice and I guess be more professional, I think there's some shows lined up down the road. I know we mainly exist in the media world, but at this stage in the game, you know, it's like we have a huge net and we're just gonna throw it out there and see what we drag in, you know?
Yes.
I think that's just about all anybody can do, really.
Yes. Okay, great. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks for watching.
City
Beat
Live.
City Beat Live, brought to you by the Frida Cinema, Rip Horror Film Fest, It's LA Film Fest, Blackjack Rally, My Media Muse, and special thanks to Prime TV Network.